Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Heather May, and today we're going to be doing our Sephora unboxing. Well, my Sephora Play unboxing. I did just get it in the mail, so I haven't opened it yet. And let me see if I can figure out how to open it. If you've never tried Sephora Play before, I would definitely go ahead and sign up. It's $10 a month. I think they charge you like a little bit of tax. So I think it comes to, in Louisiana, it comes to maybe like $10.88, maybe $11, close to that. But anyways, each month you get 6 samples. One of them is always usually a perfume sample, and also different like prestigious brands that you know Sephora's gonna carry. You also get a little pamphlet with a little card. You can take this card to Sephora. You get 50 extra points whenever you make a purchase. It doesn't even have to be a big purchase. You can just go in there and maybe buy like a little, what is that counter called? The little splurge counter. And then you get extra 50 points. You can also talk to them and they can teach you different tips and tricks on how to use your products that you did get in the box. Then it also lists on the inside the same thing. Tells you how to use them, different brands, about the brands, little tips and tricks like that. Anyways, no further ado, let's just get into the box. The first thing, like I said, is always going to be a perfume sample. Usually, I think for the past couple of months, it's been this brand. It's by Toka. And they must have like 60 different scents, because this is Sephora box, I think 8 or 9. It's been a while. I got into it I think in the 3rd one. It does smell really good though. The last one stunk so bad. It smelled like a man, like, but a bad man. I don't know, I didn't like it. This one's very floral. Ooh, I like this one. The only thing I wish they would go into other brands besides Toka. I don't know why they always go with that one. I know it is usually the samples that you can get, that you can buy with your points, but it does save you the trouble of using your points, and you can actually use it on something higher value, like the $500, the 500 point ones, the bigger, nicer ones, the bigger perfumes, the bigger like little sample palettes, that kind of thing. So I mean, it's nice. $10 a month, you do get to try some other brands. The next thing I'm gonna pull out is gonna be the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. And it kind of, from what I'm seeing, it kind of looks like it's a skincare, all about protecting your skin from the sun kind of month. All I'm smelling is the perfume. Wonder how dark. Ooh, that's kind of dark. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Ooh, I don't want to spill it out. It kind of almost looks like you would need like one of those airbrush machines to do it. It's that liquidy. It's just, it's not just, and it doesn't really show up. I mean, you can't see it. So I mean, if you're gonna do it, it's a very, very, very sheer bronzer. You might have to layer it a few times in order to do much with this, or you have to have pretty fair skin. I'm a little bit darker, so I think it's not showing up very much on me. So I might just have to pass this on to a friend. But I mean, Bare Minerals, it's still a really, really good brand to try out. The next thing is gonna be by Bumble and Bumble. It's a BB Don't Blow It hair styler. And this is supposed to be, it's great for hair, for great hair days without the heat or hassle. So days where you're going to the beach, or you just came back from the beach and you don't have your blow dryer or your straightener or all this good stuff, like when you're on vacation, you can just throw this in your hair and you get like a naturally pretty, almost like a wave, or pretty much however your hair just kind of goes. My hair is naturally curly, so it probably would turn into like a beach wave. Hopefully it's not too oily, because usually if I put too much oils or serums or anything in my hair, it does weigh it down and it gets very heavy. So I'll definitely have to give this a try and definitely let y'all know how I like it. The next thing, I have gotten this before in a box, not the Sephora box. It was when I did Ipsy. And I'm pretty sure everybody's now, this has been out for years, like years now. I did Ipsy like 2 years ago. So everybody's heard of this brand now. Benefit, they're very well talked about. And this is not a new one. I mean, it's a pretty basic mascara. It's not my favorite. I prefer the Too Faced better than Sex. But, I mean, I could pass this on to a friend too. But, I mean, vacation, you don't want to carry your good one or a big one. Good little travel size to have too. The next thing is going to be a sunscreen by Tarte. It's called Tarte Guard, and it's got SPF 30 in it. Oh, let me get that. Hope y'all can see that. Pretty little bottle. I didn't even know they had this for Tarte, but I'm kind of in love with it just looking at the packaging. It's not a bad sunscreen. I'm guessing it's just for your face. It would be kind of cool if Tarte had like a full one, but I'm pretty excited to see this. I love Tarte foundation and their eyeshadows and their blushes. Ugh, just beautiful. Love it. So pretty excited, definitely keeping this one. Alright, so the last thing I have is by a brand I've never actually owned before. I've never owned anything by Becca. It's a backlight priming filter, base filament. Okay, so it's a primer. I'm such a weirdo. I have to smell everything. Let's see if I can. It's coming out very liquidy. And it's kind of light. I think I got some on my nose. It's very cool to the touch. I kind of like it. I mean, it's a primer. Now, if it actually holds my stuff on, my makeup on, yet to be determined. I'll definitely let y'all know. I usually use Smashbox, so I mean, Smashbox has that silicone-y and you know it's on. This is like cooling and it's soft, so it might work better. I don't know. Becca might be one of my new favorite brands. We'll have to see. I mean, and that's it. That's it for my Sephora play. There wasn't, it was kind of half and half. There was definitely a few products that I'm super excited about, like the Becca, the Tarte. I do like the perfume. I'm not too sure on this, and I'm kind of iffy on this. We'll see. I've never found anything by Bumble and Bumble that I do like yet, so we'll see. And I'm gonna pass this on to a friend. I have mascaras I like so much better, so I'm just gonna pass this on to somebody else so they can love it. But besides that, I mean, $10 a month, can't really beat it. You get to try some new brands, and you get an extra 50 points when you go into Sephora. Alright guys, like I said, if you want to join Sephora Play, there is a waiting list, I believe. So you probably will have to sign up and be on a waiting list. It usually, I think it took me like a month to get off the waiting list. I don't know how long it's backed up now. So I'll put the link down below. Definitely like and subscribe if you like my unboxings, and I will see you next time. Bye!